Welcome into Local 4 Midday. Revive Inc. in Hastings is a nonprofit organization focused on empowering men and women to gain a life free from burdens of abuse and substance abuse and alcohol abuse. I'm here now with Olivia Perez. She is the lead case manager at Revive. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Of course. Okay, so in talking about Revive, there are a lot of programs that you deal with personally as a lead case manager, right?
Correct. So I oversee 5 case managers who do all the intakes and get everybody and the residents prepped to come in and be in our services. And so most of the time they come into the short-term residential where they would stay for minimum 45 days, maximum 60 days. And then us as case managers are kind of the navigators. So we would help them set up what's going to be next. And then we have the option of our long-term facility. Well, it's the same facility, but we call it right next door.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
all within one nice unit, which is nice to have because then people can just kind of stay and go through the course as they need to, right?
Correct. And then we have that, which is a 6-month to 12-month stay.
Okay.
Yep.
When people come in, I mean, everybody's path, everybody is what they've done before and had going on in their lives is probably different.
Correct.
So, you know, do you find it difficult, or is it nice to have a team to work with to kind of figure out what each person needs?
Absolutely. Everybody's different. It's a individual case-by-case basis, and so what works for someone may not work for another person, and it's kind of our jobs as case managers to kind of problem solve and navigate and see what works for one person and what doesn't work for another person.
What's the status right now on the detox unit? I know that's something that's really been important and a real focus for Revive and something that the Hastings community could definitely use.
Absolutely. So excitingly, we are open on a case-by-case basis. So if we have a referral come in, then we will take somebody.
Right, because I don't think people understand that when it comes to detoxing, you need a medical provider helping, right?
Correct. So we have it by referral right now. So.
Okay, well that's good at least that there's some of that going on already. Also wanting to touch on quick the fact of volunteers. If people are wanting to volunteer, there's I'm sure a lot of options, but I know kitchen staff is really where people are needing that because you guys have to have food, right?
Correct, and we have a lot of people, so a lot of people to feed. So on our weekends is kind of where we're needing hopefully the community to come in and maybe volunteer some time, churches, nonprofits, you know, whoever to come in and maybe cook on the weekends with our kitchen staff and just get meals prepped and served and, you know, ready for the week. We just have a lot of mouths to feed right now. So
right, definitely. Well, if people would like to get in touch, we just had some information up online, both the website and telephone as well to call. So thank you for joining me here, and thank you for all you do in our community.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, stick with us. Your forecast coming up next.